Hey guys, Simon here, and today I managed to acquire the 3A crafted Killzone 3 Hazmat Trooper collectible figure. Now before we start, I should probably give you guys a little bit of a rundown on what the Hazmat Trooper actually is. Now, they appeared in Killzone 3 and they were the personal bodyguard of Chairman Stahl. They were equipped in a heavy body armor that was used to protect them against an irradiated substance called petricite. And the Helghans used this as kind of a biological weapon against the ISA. Most noticeably was that the Hazmat Trooper used petricite in their experimental weapon, which was called the STA-5X. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And they used this against, and they experimented on in Killzone 3 against their captured ISA prisoners. So it was a pretty nasty bit of gear. So first up, we'll take a look at the box art. On the front here, we have a headshot of the Hazmat Trooper, and this actually looks to wrap all the way around the box. Up the top, it's white. We have the Killzone logo with the Helghast logo. It's white on the bottom, the Killzone logo once again. Spinning around to the back, we have a brief description on what a Hazmat Trooper is. I probably should have just read that out instead of going through the spiel before. On the bottom, we have an actual picture of the Hazmat Trooper, but in this picture, he seems to be holding the arc rifle and not the STA-5X experimental weapon. So, pretty cool. I actually really love to find the original print of this Hazmat Trooper head just here and maybe get it blown up into a poster and put it up on the wall, because that looks really cool. Righto, so let's dive in and take a look at what's inside the box. So flip the lid. Okay, looks like first up we are greeted with this plastic kind of blister packaging. It's got that real brand new kind of plastic model smell to it. I'm such a weirdo, but I really love that smell. So we'll see if we can slide him out. Looks like we've got some instructions here as well. And he's upside down, so we'll put the instructions here. Lay him down, put him the right way up. We'll look at the instructions first. It looks like it takes 3 AG1 batteries that insert into the top of the figure's head. This is because he actually has light up eyes. It has LEDs in his head and they glow orange. It would look really cool, but unfortunately I do not have those batteries at the moment, but I'll try and find some later on today. So we'll open up this blister packaging. The packaging seems very minimalistic, which is good. Normally stuff like this comes wrapped in foam. You open it up, the foam goes everywhere. You've got zip ties and cable ties and stuff, and it's an absolute mess. But this basically just looks like he's inside this blister packaging here. Oh, snap it all off, it's making a horrid noise. Okay, so this is the contents of the box. Hold it up, hopefully nothing falls out. We will take a look at his cannon first. So, this is his cannon. This is the STA-5X experimental weapon that fires petricite. And the detail on this is nuts. It looks really good. It's very kind of battle used. The paint makes it look really scuffed up. It's got little warning labels and stuff all over it as well. I'll insert a few still shots because you probably won't be able to see that on the camera, but it looks really good. Detail is amazing, and I've just noticed that the pistons actually work. So if I can get the camera to focus on it, there it is, you can kind of push it in and out. That is really cool. Great touch. Put him down for now. Looks like we've got some hands for him as well. So obviously the hands that are on the figure can detach. You can put these ones on. You can kind of pose him in all different positions as well. But we'll take the actual Hazmat Trooper out now. That looks really cool. It's so much better than what I thought it'd be. I thought it was actually just going to be like kind of all plastic, but we'll see if we can get him to stand up. There we go, yes he can. So He's made out of fabric. He's got battle armor on. The detail is very, very similar to his weapon. It looks awesome. The armor's been painted, looks very battle tested. There's kind of faded paint. There's chips out of it as well. We'll see what his joints are like. Okay, it looks like his joints are very articulated as well. Can he move side to side? Yes, he can. Does his head move? Yes, it does. I'm surprised at how well this actually stands up. I thought I might need to get like an actual kind of figure base holder that connects around their waist and grab that to hold him up, but we'll see if his knees move. Yeah, they do, and he still wants to hold himself up, so that looks really, really cool. Spin around to the back, more detail there. We'll have a look at the battery compartment in his head. See if I can get that. There it is. Okay, so that just opens up. That's where you insert the batteries. On and off switch as well. That is really, really cool. I wish I had those batteries to kind of show you guys what it looks like, but I'll insert a few close-up shots of him as well. But 3A have gone all out with this figure. It looks really, really good. Well guys, that was my unboxing of the Killzone 3 Hazmat Trooper by 3A. Definitely one of my favourite figures in the collection as of today. I really, really like this thing. As mentioned, it is jam-packed full of awesome detail. And I really wish I had the batteries to install so I could show you all the glowing eyes, but I'll try and find some later, and I will be posting some glamour shots up on the official PSXcollector Instagram page, so jump over there and check it out if you haven't seen it yet. Now before I go, I'd also like to mention that this following weekend, that is the 7th and 8th of October, I will be attending the EB Games Expo here on the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia. So for all of my Aussie followers, if any of you guys are attending and you see me, feel free to come over and say hi. We can hang out, we can talk games. I'm sure it's going to be a great time. I will probably be hanging out at the PlayStation booth the entire time that Expo is on, but I'm really, really looking forward to that. So, as I've mentioned, if you see me, come over and say hi. It's going to be a great time. Anyway guys, I'll end the video there. Thank you all very much for watching, and stay tuned for more PlayStation content.